everything worth fighting to.
Yeah.
She wake before the sun because the prayer
come first before the breakfast and the care
of every child beneath her roof and the knowing
of where each one sleeping and the growing.
Dread of the morning when the count come up short,
when the bed empty and the news report
confirm what the silence already saying.
And still she rise and still she pray.
Not from naivety but from the bone.
Deep understanding that the prayer alone
stand between the street and everything.
She love and the offering
of every morning is the act of faith.
I'ma know a story, come and live adjacent
to the same reality, the same patient
suffering of the woman who the system
leave to navigate the impossible wisdom
of raising children where the option narrow,
where the street flies straight
and true as arrow
toward the young and hungry and the mother,
spreading herself thin to cover
every angle, every risk, every door
that the street use and still somehow more
slip through because
one woman's love,
however fierce, however
far above,
ordinary cannot match the pull of everything surrounding.
She never stopped believing
even when the evidence
against her faith.
She never stopped receiving
every child back home,
regardless of the way
they carry from the street,
regardless of the cost.
A mother's love the only thing
the street can never cost.
And the strength it takes
to love through
everything,
to hold
the family while the street collecting
is the unsung greatest
courage ever shown
by the woman
in the community
who hold it all alone.
Through her eyes, through her eyes, see the whole street different. Through her eyes,
every child significant.
She pray them all every single night. Through her eyes,
love the greatest fight.
Street take plenty,
but it can't take her.
Through her eyes, nothing ever blow.
The vision of her children coming true.
Through a mother's eyes,
everything worth fighting to.
Everything worth fighting to.
Me remember every morning she would stand
at the gate and wave, on the command of her presence on the corner was the thing between the street and me and the offering of her expectation of me return. Each evening was the lesson and the learn of consequence, not from the threat but from the love that made it coming on become the most important thing above the pull of everything the street was promising full of immediate reward. I mean, no, even in the deepest of the undertow,
at the street and face was the resistance.
I'ma watch me on mother navigate the grief of the uncertain and the way. I've been not knowing when the phone no ring, when it over past midnight, and everything quiet in a way that quiet no supposed to feel. I know she keep the eyes closed
long enough to pray before the opening
of them to face whatever the open.
Carry out the dreading and the grace
of somebody whose love no lead the place.
So the child,
regardless of the road, they choose regardless of the load.
They bring back to the door. The community survive because the mother, when everything is covered, it flow and we at and fall, and she the pillar. Every generation, every inner season, whether through the determination
of the woman whose foundation is the love of those she bring into the world, and everything
that come with them, including the street,
including the danger and the heat
of every circumstance delivered
to a door, and she never withered.
I'ma dedicate this verse to every
woman who the morning finds still steady
after the night of grief and prayer
and worry and the getting up from where
the weight bring her and doing it again,
because the children need her and the rain
of the street life.
No excuse
the absence of the love
and the refusal
to surrender is the greatest
of courage and the latest
generation. Know them everything, every song worth singing.
Through her eyes, see the whole street different. Through her eyes,
every child significant.
She pray them all every single night. Through her eyes,
love the greatest fight.
Street take plenty,
but it can't take her.
Through her eyes, nothing ever blur.
The vision of her children coming true. the sun will make it out.
Remember, every December, every ember,
How the one she keep alive
every reason to survive.
was her face, was her vibe.
Till she praying,
Not from naivety, but from the bone.
deep understanding that the prayer alone
Stand between the street and everything.
she love and the offering of every morning is the act of faith.
I me know her story, can me live adjacent to the same reality, the same patient.
Suffering of the woman who the system
If to navigate the
impossible wisdom.
of raising children, where the option narrow, where the street flies straight and true as arrow.
Toward the young and hungry, and the mother spreading herself thin to cover
Every angle, every risk
every door,
that the street use and still
somehow more.
slip through because one no man's love.
However fierce, however far above,
Ordinary cannot match the pull of everything surrounding.
she never stopped believing
Even when the evidence,
against her faith. She never stopped receiving,
every child back home,
regardless of the weight they carry from the street.
regardless of the cost,
A mother's love, the only thing,
the street can never cost.
and the strength it takes to love through everything.
To hold the family,
While the street collecting is the unsung greatest courage ever shown.
by the women in the community.
Who hold it all alone.
Through her eyes,
Through her eyes,
see the whole street different.
through her eyes,
Every child significant.
she pray them up
Pray them all.
every single night. Through her eyes,
Not the greatest fight,
the street take plenty.
but it can't take her.
Through her eyes, nothing ever blur the vision of her children coming through a mother's eyes. Everything worth fighting to.
Me remember every morning she would stand
At the gate and wave on the command of her presence on the corner was the thing between the street and me, and the offering of her expectation of me return.
each evening was the lesson and the learn.
Of consequence, not from the threat, but from the love that made the coming home become the most important thing above the pull.
Of everything the street was promising full of immediate reward.
And me know
Even in the deepest of the undertow,
at the street her face was the resistance,
and me watch me one mother navigate
the grief of the uncertain, and the weight
of the not knowing when the phone a ring.
when the hour past midnight and everything.
Quiet in a way that quiet no suppose.
The feeling how she keep the eyes closed,
Long enough to pray before the opening.
of them to face whatever the open
Carry all the dreading on the grace
of somebody whose love no leave the place.
of the child regardless of the road.
They choose regardless of the load.
They bring back to the door.
The community survive because the mothers
Hold it up when everything
discover
its own weight and fall and
she pillar
every generation
every healer
season whether through the determination
of the woman whose foundation
is the love of those she bring
into the world and everything,
that come with them, including the street
including the danger and the heat
of every circumstance delivered.
to her door, and she never withered.
I'ma dedicate this verse to every woman who the morning finds still steady.
After the night of grief and prayer
And worry and the getting up from where the weird bring her and doing it again.
because the children need her and the rain,
Of the street life no excuse
the absence of the love and the refusal
to surrender is the greatest
act of courage and the latest.
generation. Know them everything.
Every song worth singing through her eyes, through her eyes,
See the whole street different.
through her eyes. Every child significant. She prayed them all
Pray them all.
every single night. Through her eyes,
Love the greatest fight,
street take plenty.
but beauty can't take her.
Through her eyes, nothing ever blur. Division, her children coming true through her mother's eyes. Everything worth fighting to.
The sun
will make it out, remember.
Shenseea
Every December, every ember
of the war she keep alive.
Every reason to survive.
Was her fierce, was her vice,
Was her unwavering choice.
to believe beyond the visible, to love